welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic, we are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. On one side, Zac Taylor, who got his NFL start with the Dolphins as a quarterback coach under Joe Philbin. Then on the Dolphins side, you've got Mike McDaniel. His team fell on the road last week trying to turn things around in front of the home folks here. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Miami offense set to go, led by 27-year-old Tua Tagovailoa. Greg Hartley leads 6th season as the Dolphins quarterback.
Well, the nice thing about the NFL, Mike, is there's always next week. If you're coming off a good game, you got to put it to bed and come back and play well again. But in this case, things could not have gone much worse for this guy last week in that performance. So this game couldn't come fast enough. He said he had a great week of practice. He was able to put that behind him mentally and physically. And they're going to need him to play a lot better if they're going to come away today with a win.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 28-yard line.
After a gain of 5 on first down, it is 2nd and 5.
Go ahead. Watch it, Oscar.
From the gun, here's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. So a much more difficult scenario now. It is 3rd and 10. A shotgun snap for Tua. Rolling to the left. That pass to the sideline. Nice job to bring it in and stay in bounds, but still short of that first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
So here come the Bengals. And, Greg, there is no denying the talent of this man. Joe Burrow led the league in passing yards and touchdowns a season ago.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. They get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today. They've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
That last run got 4. So here comes 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Tyrell Dodson in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. This offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
11 empty.
Burrow. He'll be first to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
There's no need to do anything reckless. It's 3rd and long. The opportunity to convert this is probably slim, so there was nothing open downfield. I think he makes the smart decision here, Mike. Avoid the negative play and throw the ball away.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And he's right there in contention for the most receiving yards by a wideout this year. Currently ranked 2nd in the NFL.
Ready. Wait, Chief! Wait! Set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Go ahead. All right, go ahead. Go, go, go. Ready. Hey.
To throw is Tua. Now screen set up for Achane. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
Ready, Chief!
3rd and long. Here's Tua. Moving to his left, and they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second. Demetrius Knight in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Here's Jake Bailey now. And John to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
First down throw for Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Brown. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a first down at the 44-yard line.
A 7-yard gain. That's good.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Burrow fires quick to Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 4.
11.
They go play action for Burrow. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the 1st down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another 1st down. He's brought down just shy of the margin.
brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
On one, ready?
From the 35, here's second and 1. They bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run it here. It's Samaje Perine. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards.
That's another Bengals first
Here we go.
down. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down.
To throw is Burrow. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Thomas.
So, from the 25, it's second and 5.
Here we go. Stop.
A run, it's Perine. He works free, right side. And he's in! Samaje Perine. Touchdown, Bengals. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. There's Mike McDaniel. His Dolphins getting ready for their next possession. They've had it twice, and they've punted twice, still seeking that first down of the game as they begin this 3rd drive.
Ready. Team. Ready.
Play action. Tagovailoa. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Now Tua. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Austin Jackson, the former first-rounder, guilty there.
Still 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. Now he's loose at the 40. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 88 yards. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. And this one is no good. He misses the extra point. File that one away. We'll see if it comes back as the night goes on.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes.
11.
On first down, Burrow. A throw on the move is caught. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. Burrow now. He's got a receiver, Allen Lazard. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Open man is Lazard. He's got it. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll run here with Brown. Oh, a loose football. It looks like one of the Bengals was in there, able to cover it up. Cincinnati holds on to the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. They'll be taken in by Samaje Perine. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Open man, that's Charlie Jones. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
I think the defender thought he had himself a pick here, Mike. He saw that curl coming the entire way, but unfortunately for him, it was a curl and go. They took him deep. Leads to a huge pickup.
So, we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. A 1-point affair, 7-6 is the score. And we're back in South Florida after this. It's Bengals football here to begin this 2nd quarter. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard.
I'm 1, ready? Here we go.
Here's Burrow. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Pearson now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bengals will take a 14-6 lead.
14. Dolphins 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Tyreek Hill getting ready for this next drive along with the rest of the Miami offense. And seemingly every time they've looked his way in the first half, it's resulted in a big play that is borne out by those eye-popping numbers.
Ready. Ready, team.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Check. And he's brought down after a gain of ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7.
At the 30-yard line.
Go ahead. Ready, corner, long. Out.
Take the handoff. Now, Tua. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 7.
Line Barrett Carter.
20, TX. Ready, team. With it. Out.
From the gun, here's Tua. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Out comes Joe Burrow, and the Bengals offense will take over once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season currently, leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. Here's Brown. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Tyrell Dodson that time on the tackle. From the 20, here's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Burrow. We'll find Brown out of the backfield. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here we go.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
And the Bengals 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Burrow to throw. Short, complete to Likely. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. Burrow. Pass caught left side by Likely. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
A gain of 14. First down,
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Big 13.
Burrow. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
First and 10 at the 29-yard
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
12.
On the ground, it's Brown. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 4.
Get set.
Now it's Burrow. He'll get this to the veteran tight end, Noah Fant. He's taken down just shy of the 10. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is